The grade sheet layout here is the same as the layout on your own grade sheet. You will see classwork, homework listed first, then labs, and then tests and quizzes. First, let's look at the classwork and homework section of your grade sheet. At the bottom of all your assignments, you will see a total points earned and a total points possible. The section for labs are set up the same way. You will see a total points earned and a total points possible. The third and final section, tests and quizzes, are also set up the same way. You will see a total points earned and a total points possible. Now again, looking at all three sections, your grade is based on 25% for classwork and homework, 25% for labs, and 50% for tests and quizzes. Let's go back to the classwork and homework section. Here, you will calculate the total percentage you have earned towards the 25% possible. First, take your points earned and divide it by the total possible points. For example, this student has earned 359 points out of 395. Dividing those two numbers, we get 0.9089. Next, take your decimal number from the previous screen and multiply by 25. For example, this student has 0.9089 multiplied by 25 equals 22.7. Calculate your numbers, then write these down next to the homework and classwork section on your grade sheet. We will use these numbers in a little while. Now let's look at the lab section. Here you can calculate the total possible percentage from your lab points. Take your lab points earned and divide it by the total possible points. Now take that decimal number and multiply by 25. In this example, we take 0.8394, multiply it by 25, and get 20.985. Write your number next to the lab section. Lastly, let's look at the quizzes and tests section. Take your points and divide it by the possible points. In this example, we take 60 divided by 64 and get 0.9375. In step 2, take your decimal number and multiply it by 50. In this example, 0.9375 times 50 equals 46.875. Write this number next to your tests and quizzes section. Now, take those numbers that you wrote down, the number from the class and homework, the number from the labs, and the number from the tests and quizzes. In this example, we add 22.7, 20.985, 46.875, and get a total percentage of 90.56. Now look at the top of your grade sheet. Just below your name, there's a grade, a letter grade, and a percent. Here I have highlighted 90.59. This is very close to the number that we just added in this example. Compare your added percentage to the percentage on your grade sheet. Here's the grade scale for this class. Compare your percentage to the scale and find your letter grade. In this example, 92.99 to 90% is an A-. This student falls within the A- range.